When it comes to our digital lives, we tend not to think about it too much. We'll enter in our personal information anywhere possible. This will include our home address or even our phone number when we sign up for sites. And I am sure we are all guilty of accepting all cookies, which in fact allows us to be tracked. But there are times you might want to take a moment and pause to think about the potential risks and dangers that you might face. You might have heard the term swatting, and you might ask, how did they get that information? Or social media influencers being stalked at any given time, and the stalkers know exactly where they are. Well, believe it or not, we give that information away for free. Do you take a picture and post it on Instagram? Hello, GPS data. Do you have your home address and phone number on your resume? Hello, personal information. Do you post pictures on vacation? Hello, perfect time to target. Today, I want to share with you some of the tips that you should be aware to stay safe online. Feel free to share this with those who aren't too technical and should be aware of the risks in cybersecurity. Number 1, beware of what you post. Social media is a great place to chat with your friends and share what is going on with your life, along with wasting time. Be aware of what you post online and share publicly, as there are risks associated with it. For example, here's a scenario. You are a wealthy person and are on vacation in Singapore. You take a lot of pictures and you post it online for everybody to see. Somebody that is targeting you knows that you're in Singapore, so guess what? They'll head over to your house and start taking everything. So the next time you want to post a picture of you on vacation, maybe post it when you're back home. Number 2, don't give up your personal identifiable information easily. There are some things that might ask you for information and say that it's required. For example, some job postings that I've seen ask you for your social security number, driver's license, or passport. Please do not give that to them. Your employer might ask you for your personal identifiable information after you have accepted the job offer, but applying for the job and have that as a requirement should be a red flag. Number 3, open source intelligence. OSINT, or open source intelligence, is a collection and analysis of publicly available information. You might be performing OSINT without knowing it. For example, if you research a company on Google or LinkedIn to understand and learn more about the company, well, you're performing OSINT. OSINT is not limited to companies and can be used to gather additional information about people like you. Which is why you need to be aware of what you post online. Posting information about yourself will allow strangers to gather that information to find what you like, what you dislike, what your favorite color is, what your favorite car, or even when your birthday is. This can allow them to potentially try to get closer to you, or in worst cases, impersonate you as well. The data that people post and share out in the public provides subtle hints into their lives, and sometimes people can use that information to answer security questions. Be careful out there. Number 4, resumes. People handle their resumes like it's candy, and some of them include information such as your home address. There are millions of job postings every single day, and unfortunately, not all of them are legitimate. There are some job postings simply used to collect this kind of information. So the next time you apply for a job, make sure you perform OSINT and gather additional information about that company, as well as review your resume so you don't give out more information than required. Number 5, phishing and social engineering. Beware of unsolicited emails, text messages, or phone calls, especially for those that ask you to perform an action like clicking on a link or downloading an attachment, or even asking you to provide sensitive information. Majority of the time, these will be from attackers trying to get you to do something you normally wouldn't do. Don't trust every friend request. Although social media is a great way to connect with others, you never know what the intentions may be. So those are the 5 things that you should be aware of to stay safe online. Just remember to be aware of what you post, because that can come back and haunt you. I hope this video has been informative, and if you enjoyed it, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. Remember to stay curious and do things differently.